Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. First, we are going to go ahead and do a Chantopolis world update. There was a very interesting live stream from last night, to say the least. I'm going to go over that, give you guys my opinions and first impressions. We'll get through it. We'll be fine. There is a little bit of controversy, rumor, and speculation. It all comes with the gig though, doesn't it? And then we're going to go ahead and do a quick ALR vlogmas update. Let's get in, get the drama, and get out. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? Also, I ran out of hair gel this morning. Please just forgive me. Welcome back to our Chantopolis world update. Today, we enter the magical kingdom at quite an interesting time. Chantal has been in Kuwait for a while now. I mean, she left around October 31st, November 1st, something around there. So it has been a month and a half. We have seen from her mukbangs, travel vlogs, community tab post rages, and reactions to reaction channels. It's safe to say that the arc has run its course a bit. People are ready for the storyline to continue, right? They want to see what happens when she returns to Canada, but that's not coming for a while, folks. What if I told you we were only halfway there? We are at the halfway mark, guys. I know. Clearly, Chantal is looking for new ways to get people talking again. She tried the reaction to reaction channels. That was, okay, but she doesn't like doing reactions. Chantal doesn't really like talking about other people. That's just a fact. She would much rather talk about herself and have herself be the center of attention. Someone else can talk about French Fried Girl. It's about me. Me, 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 me. And that's all it ever is about. Attention. Don't be fooled by this. Anyways, she came on yesterday for a brand new live stream, and this one was called Not What You Are Expecting. So you see, she was initially going to come on and do a reaction to a reaction to a reaction/talking video. Yeah, it's been pretty messy and complicated lately because you see, this person doesn't like that person who used to be friends with that person who now talks about that person every day. What? Anyways, back on topic. Not What You Are Expecting was not a reaction because that's what we were expecting. No, it was something entirely different. Chantal comes on giggling, laughing. She is now in full niqab. She was going to clap back at the people who are saying she hasn't changed, but she doesn't feel like it. Instead, she is trying to prove she has changed by wearing a niqab full time. I'm a little puzzled by this one, not gonna lie. It's her choice if that's what she wants to do. It should always be a choice. I just can't shake off the nagging feeling that she is doing this for some sort of shock value. That's just what it feels like. Another storyline she may or may not stick to, like the diets of the past. She claims she is doing this for herself and not for Salah. I mean, Salah had already said he wanted her to wear hijab, but the niqab that she wore, she chose that. I don't know. I mean, on one hand, she was an absolute mess last year. It couldn't have gone on for much longer. She would have something bad would have happened. Let's just say that. She claims she initially found a relationship with God during her Cuba trip. She grew up Catholic, as did I. She went through the whole communion, confirmation, all of that stuff. Then she went through more of an atheist phase in her adult years. All she cared about was her own pleasure in the moment, whether that was food or even Coca-Cola. We've seen that. She admits that she had hurt a lot of people during that time in her life. Chantal claims that she doesn't want to show her face. Her face and smile are the most special things about her, and she wants to only share that with her mom and her husband and her family. So Pete's will never see her face ever again. We will never see her face again. Chantal admits that she has made some mistakes in her past, but she hasn't done anything that bad to anyone and has no record. I mean, she's lucky that she has no record. She has no record because she didn't get caught. That's all. When someone asks her if she read the Quran, she says she follows a lot of Instagrams that post quotes. She does, however, confirm that she will be converting. And this is just part of that process. Chantal gets upset because people are questioning whether Salah can be sponsored for Canadian citizenship. And Chantal claps back, "You have no idea what we're doing." They never said they were going back. In fact, she says in this live, she will be going back when she has to, but she wants to be back for Ramadan, which begins in March. She says it's not her job to share her life. She can cut it off whenever she wants. And I agree that she can keep certain things private, but to be honest, her job kind of is sharing her life. I mean, look at Amberlynn or other vlogging channels. It is their job to share their life, right? At one point in the live stream, she breaks down because she is still addicted to food. She thought it was gone, but here's the thing. She hasn't done anything to address that. You can travel across the globe, but that's not going to just change. She doesn't know if she is going to be able to do mukbangs anymore. Well, then what is she going to do? She throws a jab at the fashion show. Do you guys remember that? She doesn't like everything hanging out. It was tacky. Take that, Guyleen Guay. Chantal says she's going to keep her financial issues private, but in regards to her taxes, she has, quote, worked something out. I have worked out something sweet. So I guess that means she managed to get some sort of payment plan or reduce the amount that she was paying, like a settlement or something, or she's just lying so that people will stop bringing it up. Chantal insinuates that she will not be friends with Pete's. She says women don't have male friends, and she doesn't want Salah to talk to other women, although she does kind of walk that back, saying the friendship with Pete's will be different eventually, question mark. Foodie believes that God will take care of her if YouTube doesn't work out. She is addressing low views and low members. She will just find something else. She's comfortable in her relationship and doesn't need to show affection on camera. Someone asked in the comment section, if Salah were to not practice, would she still practice? And she says yes. She said she couldn't connect to the Christian God, but she felt drawn to Islam. So after this live stream, she put up a video where she is not in a niqab. So I guess this was kind of a last minute decision, but it was a vlog at the mall. I just kind of skimmed through it. It's a nice mall, that's about it. A note about Pete's though. He was on a live stream last night discussing what he thinks about the things that are going on. He just kind of shrugged and said it was her choice and he doesn't plan on moving or looking for a place until she comes back and they discuss what is going to happen. He's not worried about her ruining her life. He says she'll be fine. He doesn't want to stay at the villa for a few reasons. One being it is too expensive and he doesn't want to find a different roommate. Pete's doesn't want to talk about the fact that he will never see her face ever again. That's a lot. So let's go ahead and do our quick Amberlynn vlogmas update. It honestly feels like a trip back to reality just watching Amberlynn after spending even the shortest amount of time in Chantopolis. She named this one trying on new clothes, haven't brushed my hair in 2 weeks, and cookie decorating. Becky bought her some mini brands. Oh wait, did I say Becky? I mean wifey bought her some mini brands for Christmas. This looks like $100 worth of mini brands. Amberlynn clarifies that wifey is not a feeder. Who was even saying that though? ALR says Feline sees beauty beyond societal standards. Amberlynn eats another Pokeball. It's refreshing and good quality. It's just so satisfying and the Pokeball helps her to not binge. So it's great, right? Amberlynn, what do you think about Girl Talk, my show?
Is satisfying. It's refreshing. It's filled with just good quality content.
One of her favorite mini brands is the Stovetop Stuffing. Okay, this was funny. Amber clarifies that she is not a robot and she is in a bit of a funk with her lipedema being a factor there, which I wanted to clarify from yesterday. I don't know if I did the best job explaining this, but I also did a bit more research. Yes, if you are a healthy, normal weight, quote unquote normal weight, you can get lipedema, but it is aggravated by morbid obesity. I still find it a bit ridiculous. Amber would say it has nothing to do with it. From what I've read, it's really hard to lose that weight. And more research needs to be done into this because it affects a lot of women. Anyways, just wanted to follow up a bit on that. Amber shows us lots of torrid clothes. I like the sparkles. It's giving New Year's 23 vibes. The outfits are cute. Love a good nostalgic torrid moment. She decorates cookies that she doesn't even like the taste of. I mean, come on. Everyone knows these cookies are not even good. So they turn this into a competition by putting it on Instagram, and da 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 da. Amberlynn won the competition by a landslide. Amberlynn is upset because people are saying she doesn't wash her hair, but she clarifies that she does. The comment of the day was negative, stating that Amber and Feline are cringe, but Amber states that's just how they act, you guys. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.